Good morning, Read 180 students. Today is Thursday, January 7th, and we are going to continue in our workshop 5, Contagion. Now, making sure you have your materials, you're going to need a pencil and your real book today as you go through this slideshow and today's lesson. As you can see by the agenda, if you haven't done the daily check-in, please do so. You also have bell work to do, week 14, day 4. Now your lesson today is going to be lesson 5.2 in the real book, and you will be submitting your assignment pages 242 and 243 into Schoology for your lesson for today. You'll see also continue with your 20 minutes of software and your 20 minutes of independent reading so you can do your reading log. Now you'll look at the learning target for today, and it is, I can use content area vocabulary and give examples to deepen understanding of a content area concept. So basically what we're going to look at are 6 vocabulary words as well as 1 concept word that will help us focus on the activities and the readings in this upcoming workshop. Now just a reminder, I want you to know there will be no Zooming next Monday, January 11th, or Tuesday, January 12th. I will be out of town and I will not have access to a computer in order to run a Zoom session. So I will create a screencast just like I'm doing now, and it will be posted for those days. I will also send you an email as a reminder on Sunday so you don't go looking for the Zooming link. On Wednesday will be also a day that I will push out an assignment, probably a review of vocabulary of what we've been covering so far. And then just a reminder, there is no school for students on the 14th and 15th. But I just wanted to let you know, please don't go looking for my Zooming link for next Monday or Tuesday, as I will be gone out of the building and out of town that day. All right, so we're going to go to the real book at this point. And I want you to turn to page 242. And you'll notice today we will start looking at this concept map, and we're going to be collecting and sharing ideas about the word disease. It's a concept that relates to the reading and writing that you will be doing throughout this workshop. So if you take a look at the concept map, in each circle you will write a word or a phrase that you associate with disease. Now, as we finish this concept map moving forward, we will probably have more discussion about why you chose a certain word or phrase that associates with the word disease. So when you think of the word disease, what does it make you think of? And again, you watched an Anchor video yesterday talking about disease. You have experienced firsthand through COVID and things that you have been living, watching, listening to other people, maybe your own personal experiences on disease. And maybe it's not just COVID. When you think of disease, it can be any kind of a disease. It doesn't just have to be like SARS like we watched, or COVID. It could be a disease like diabetes or cancer. So I'm going to start with one word, and you can add this to your concept map. When I see disease, actually the first word that comes to mind was flu. And I made this association because I know that the flu is a disease that has spread through our school in the past, especially now that we are in so-called flu season. We know that flu can make people feel quite sick. So what I want you to do is find a circle and add the word flu. Now, what you will do when you submit your assignment to me, before you do that, try to fill in 2 or 3 more circles, either what you've learned from the video, maybe what caught your attention in the video, just anything maybe you've watched on the news, anything you've read in the newspapers, or that you've talked with other people about. So any words or phrase that remind you of the word disease. All right, so our next thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at content area vocabulary. And I say I have the wrong page. It should be page 243. Sorry about that. So if you look at the 6 words, we're going to actually go through and rate each of these words. So let's take a look at page 243. All right, so the first column, you're just going to rate your knowledge. Either 1, I don't know the word, 2, I've seen or heard it before, 3, I think I know the word, or 4, I know it and use it. So our first one is immune system. And again, you just circle 1, 2, 3, or 4. Second word is infect. Third word is protect. Fourth word is symptom. Fifth word is vaccine. And the last word is virus. Now, as we go through the meaning, you'll see each of these slides will have the definition, so where you will fill in on the lines, and then you will complete each of the sentences for the example. And just to make sure that your sentences reflect the meaning of the word, you want to make sure that you're applying the correct meaning as we discussed to make sure that your sentence matches that. All right, so our first word is immune system. Immune system, parts of your body that work together to fight disease. Now you'll notice the words in blue is what you will write on the lines in your real book. Parts of your body that work together to fight disease. Now your example is a strong immune system is blank because it helps you do what? So complete that sentence. A strong immune system is blank because it helps you blank. Our next word is infect. And infect means to make someone sick. To make someone sick. And your example sentence, I don't want to share blank with you since I might infect you with what? I don't want to share blank with you since I might infect you with blank. Our next word is protect. And to protect means to keep a person or an item safe from harm or illness. To keep a person or an item safe from harm or illness. And your example sentence, when it rains, I wear blank to protect myself from blank. When it rains, I wear blank to protect myself from blank. Our next word is symptom. A symptom, something wrong with your body that shows you are sick. When something is wrong with your body to shows you are sick. And your example sentence, one symptom of my blank was what? So kind of connect it with maybe an illness or a sickness. And what was that symptom when you were sick? All right, our next word is vaccine. And a vaccine is a substance used to keep people from getting a disease. Now, I'm hoping some of these words are sounding familiar to you. Either you just know them, or maybe you are hearing some things, just because of what we are going through. But a vaccine, a substance used to keep people from getting a disease. Sometimes we think of like the flu shot. We don't want to get the flu, so we get the flu shot, which is really to vaccinate you from getting the flu. Now, your example sentence is, during the winter, some people blank for a vaccine to avoid what? So this one's kind of a little bit hard to do, but during the winter, think about like, where do people go? Because we know we can't just go buy a vaccine at Walmart, but where do you have to go maybe to get the vaccine? That might help you with this sentence. And then our last word is virus. And a virus is a tiny living thing that causes diseases. a tiny living thing that causes diseases. And then your example is, I caught a virus. I kind of gave you that one. I caught a virus that did what to you or to other people? I caught a virus that, what happened? And again, at any time you can pause these, you can go back and look up the definition. But you're going to notice on this page, you can go and check and compare your answers to what I have here. These are just, if you're really stuck, go ahead and just add to your answers. I'm more concerned that you know what the word means and that you can use it properly. Now remember to submit pages 242 and 243 to the Schoology for today's assignment. You'll see it under lesson 5.2. Okay, last thing, just your reminder for your tasks for today. Again, do your daily check-in. It's my way to kind of make sure things are going okay for you, or if you need something from me. Day 4, bell work. And again, as soon as you're done with your bell work for the day, you can go ahead and upload it or submit it in Schoology. I'll take a peek at it and get it graded. Workshop lesson is 5.2. And then your 20 minutes of software and reading for 20 minutes. And again, for some of you, if you are all caught up, this doesn't pertain to you. Good job, though, getting your assignments done and getting things completed in a timely manner. If you are behind, students, check your synergies, check Student View to make sure if you see where it says missing, that means you can still turn that in for credit. Remember, the end of the quarter is coming up, but you only are going to have about a little over a week to get things wrapped up. Again, if you have a lot of assignments out and you're not really sure what to do, please email or give me a call. We'll figure something out. We'll plan how to get you caught up or kind of make a plan of how you're going to get things submitted in time. All right, if again, at any time you need any help or you're not sure about an assignment, please reach out to me. I check my email quite often during the day. Sometimes I'll see your message at night, but I probably won't respond till the next day. So if you're looking at this and it's, after 5 o'clock, you might not hear from me till tomorrow, but I will take a peek at it as soon as I can. All right, you have a great day. Keep working hard. I'm very proud of all the hard work you guys have been doing so far. Can hardly wait to get you back in the building.